the time. You're not following through with things that you say you're going to do. You just want to do whatever you want, and I'm not okay with
Do
it.
you think you're difficult or no?
No.
Do you think you're overly controlling?
No.
Okay.
I did have to be with you in our relationship, but
Any chance you ever been in denial about anything?
no.
Okay. I
I expect a lot from my kids. I want to invest for them. I want to
expect a lot from a lot of people. Not always. Your expectations will always be met. Even though people are trying their hardest to please you.
And I understand that I'm a perfectionist and whatever. I'm actually trying to not be controlling.
I will pay you $1 million another human being that you know that won't go the way back after
What about family feud? We're supposed to play in like 24 hours and they hope it's pulled out. Courtney's coming. I don't know why. Like, just do it. I gotta jump ship though. When Courtney gets upset, she often responds the same way I do, which isn't pretty. She just fires in whistle that she's trying to cope. Dermatologists worldwide recommend the Lush Rosé. Effective skincare, like Lush Rosé Double Repair Face Moisturizer, delivers double action to help repair face barriers and provide 48-hour hydration for healthy looking skin. The Lush Rosé. Happy training! He's got full of training plans. It worked just like others. And if accidents happen, he's got backup. Get that confidence.
I wish I had some of that.
This is the journey. So,
This is the best, right? Rain. Clorox measured people's brain waves while they tried stuff. Massages, dogs, cleaning, nails, a treat. And the results. Whoa, is right.
Upset stomach? Iberogast. Indigestion? Iberogast. Chlorine? Iberogast. It makes a unique combination of herbs.
Hello, everyone.
6 digestive symptoms to help you feel better. 6 digestive symptoms. The power of nature.
Yes, Ra. The list is open. Good morning, dear.
Some like them on an ice cream sandwich. You know how you like it.
What's your question, Ra?
Lumify?
kind of amazing. Wow. Lumify drops dramatically reduce redness.
In 1 minute.
And look at the difference. My eyes are brighter and whiter for up to 8 hours. Lumify really works. Secret stuff.
How does Gemini feel about Ra at the moment? How does Gemini feel about Ra at the moment? Let's shuffle. He wants you back, Ra. He's in his feelings a lot thinking about you, and he wants you back in his life. He just don't know how to tell you. He's trying to hide his emotions. But you do get a wish fulfilled.
Are you down for a rewatch?
Yes. I love watching this.
Where can you watch it?
Ridiculous.
I felt that too. I wasn't sure since the third party broke us up, and it's been shaky. He misses you, Rye. I think he probably regrets doing that to you. That's why he's having such a hard time telling you how he truly feels.
Don't turn this around on me. You're not going to beat me up to be somewhere that I'm not. We have rules. Kids need rules. It's not hard. It's not complicated. I'm not being overly.
After 3 months of silence, Sonny and I finally spoke again. I wonder, is he there a future?
When he called me falling because that's how I had to be.
Okay, Rye, sounds good, love. About this time of morning is when you can catch me on here between now and 12. Subscribe to the channel, love. I hope you have a good day. Kyran, after Kyran and Sunny finally spoke again. You're welcome, dear. After 3 months of silence, Sunny and Kyran finally spoke again. Is there a future for them to get married? Will they get married? Will they get married? Shuffle, will they get married? It'll be a while before you get married, Kyran.
Kendall, like, oh my god, I'm so excited. You're gonna do it Saturday. She'll be so good for us as a family. That feuds. I got the opposite. Fred jumped in on us every day. Man, when it's your turn, you think about it. It's a turn? It's a turn? Oh my god, this guy! I can't do this. Kendall, I'll give you the answer. Nothing to be scared of. Stay next to Chloe. Family Feud, that's my dream of life. I like, shut up. We might have never in a million years. No, I know. Name an occupation that would be bad for someone with claustrophobia. Hurry up! She's gonna OD now. Okay, tunnel digging, like, what's it called? No. Cave. Digging. When you sit down, your butt looks so cute. It's not very nice. She likes having a big butt. I'm like, no, I got it on a daily. No, she does what mine used to be. I used to have the best house. That's ass. You still have the best little booty. So it's not little. Should we talk about Family Feud? What about Family Feud? We're supposed to play in like 24 hours, and the Hiltons pulled out. Why did they pull out? Because they were kind of scared. How great would it be if Kanye played and had a team? Kanye's coming. I don't know why he would like just do it. I bet if I said, look, like, the other family pulled out. I gotta jump ship though.
Good morning, Margaret.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is a new live.
Who else is we need another team? The whole purpose of why I'm doing Family Feud was for you. Yeah, me too. And now you're gonna jump to another team. You were the best one. That would be amazing. It's Jonathan. Love Jonathan and all, but he's not a Kardashian. So why don't I just help him out? This is really hard. No one's really interested. Kylie won't do it.
I'm having a good morning. How about you?
Body, need face care. Dove Serum Body Wash. With active levels of skincare serums that treat your body like you treat your face. Face care ingredients, body improvement.
Tweeting is the worst. But now, with Spruce, you'll see visible results in 1 hour and dead weeds in 1 day. And it's safe for use around people.
You're having an okay morning.
The new hard-working 40-free weed and grass
Macy's Memorial Day sale. Bring yourself to life. Inside now with savings up to 55% off. Get summer ready with resort-style patio sets to sunny living room refreshes. Shop now, pay later with great financing. Macy's Memorial Day sale now through Sunday. I was drowning in it. I didn't even know how I was gonna buy food for my kids.
I had over $36,000 in debt. If I would have just made the minimum payments, it would have taken me 59 years to pay off. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get out of debt myself.
I picked up the phone and called National Debt Relief. They were my savior.
Whether it's credit cards, medical, or personal loan debt, National Debt Relief negotiates with your lenders to reduce the amount you owe. National Debt Relief
Will Margaret be able to open her store next month?
For a minute, I made a call to National Debt Relief and felt immediately. They treated me like a real person, not a number.
Will Margaret be able to open her store next month?
National Debt Relief
By Shuffle.
and reduced the amount that I owe, and I'm now debt free.
If you owe more than $10,000, call or visit National
No, Margaret, not next month.
how you can become debt free.
You're welcome, Kyran. You're welcome.
This can be a more authentic relationship with all new episodes. Actually, you have trust issues, and it may not just be him. When your family's objective, your engagement, I believe it takes more than love for a marriage to live. These couples will get help to face their issues with them. They don't give you the blessings to line up budget at the wedding. And each other. Oh, you have just been now gonna be a family one day. Family or fiance. All new Saturday, May 31st, 8 Central. Everyone is looking for life. It's going to be an adventure. Never know what's happening.
I called up my good friend and whirled him out like this, right there. He's the author of the New York Times bestseller, Best
Welcome to the channel, Gina.
Do Only Better. And Coach Mike and Dean met up yesterday. That's what people do. They meet up. Talking about the East online session. The night before Dean met Coach Mike, Dean was asking producers, is the real regulator behind their door? Tell you what.
I am here with the one and only Miranda Lambert, but it's a cutout image of Miranda Lambert. We created a shrine of Miranda's favorite items, and we're going to have a conversation with Dean. We're going to figure out how we can create some reality to the situation. Follow me. Right. Over here, I have cut out an image of you. Oh boy. So here's Dean. You're going to start off with yourself. I want you to introduce Miranda's here. What do you have to say?
What's Swerve's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Gina? Thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Flash shuffle. Thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Thoughts, I'm sorry for what I've done. There's not a whole lot I can say. Feelings, let's find a way to compromise instead of giving up on us. Intentions, this love is starting to wear and tear on me. Something has to change.
Didn't know anything about the blue check mark at the time, so I didn't know. Wasn't shortly after I was trying to verify that it's their real account until actually a friend of ours had went through the same.
So you think it's from the blue check mark, Miranda?
No.
I kept telling her, and it doesn't have a blue check mark, it's not her.
I guess I just kept thinking, well, maybe it'll be her, maybe it'll be her, maybe that's why I ended up with so many different accounts.
Well, maybe you know, I'll go ahead of here too, but the chances are pretty slim, don't you think?
Right?
You know, unless we're gonna be chia pets by morning, that ain't happening. Okay, let's continue through here. So you just said you probably aren't gonna tell me, so now you're Miranda. Let's continue on.
I am
You're welcome, love. You have a good day.
a huge fan.
So you would say to her, I'm not a huge fan.
I'm
I am a fan. I'm not a huge fan. Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
I was equally confused.
Huge fan to me is like somebody that goes to all the concerts and you know, it's just somebody there.
Well, let's listen to something else you said in another thing.
I am head over heels in love with Miranda Lambert. Even now, she's beautiful. Even though I'm married.
Well, like a huge fan of you. Head over heels in love with.
Yeah, and again, it's started off with that first message that
No. You're not going to deflect my question. No, I know you're not. You're just trying. I want you to answer the question. Reconcile those differences. You're saying, I'm not a huge fan, and in the next breath, I'm head over heels in love with you.
I'm not a huge fan as far as I don't go to any of the concerts. I don't really listen to a lot of her music. I do have her CDs. You know, when they come out, I listen to it. But I also have other country artists.
How many of them have you sent $16,000 to? Okay,
One. Just one.
you're not a huge fan. Okay, let's go ahead.
I'm not really a huge fan because I love all country music.
I'm going to add something behind this called double. So I'm going to put my hands on your shoulders. I'm kind of scared of your security.
I am kind of scared of your security guy. He has told me to stay away. He sent a suicide video to your mailbox because of the love that I had for you. Sorry that you felt that way.
I'm going to add one more role of this, all right? You're going to play the role of your security. I'll give you a jacket. All right, we're just going to drape this over his shoulders. What do you have to say, security?
I had warned him about the suicide note, told him that he really needs to stop associating himself with Miranda.
I'm a little scared of you, Dean.
I'm a little scared of you, Dean. I am not anybody that would hurt you or harm you in any way. I don't have any intention of doing that. I just wanted to get my story told to you so you realize what was going on. And I didn't realize that I was going to fall in love with you.
What story did you want to tell?
About all the scams and the money that I lost.
Oh, so you're going to stalk her to tell her about the dangerous scams and stuff.
Well, and again, I didn't even realize I even considered stalking her or obsessed with her.
All right, let's finish this. We're going to get rid of the fantasy. And I have another photo of Miranda. You're going to play the role of Miranda as her being scared of you. How do you want to start?
I don't know you, and I'm scared of you.
Dean, I'm married.
Dean, I'm married, and in the scammers that were contacting me were basically saying that you wanted to get a divorce and you wanted to marry me. That's why all this started and started getting into my head.
Why on earth would you pretend a suicide?
Why on earth are you pretending suicide to get my attention? Well, after I found out that you had gotten married and thinking that you were actually talking to me, it crushed me and hurt me, and I couldn't think, and I ended up doing that. That's all I had.
Okay, we're going to take a break. When we come back, I'm going to ask Coach Mike to tell us what he took away from observing this psychodrama. Closed captioning provided by
He's looking for the one. She's looking for the one for her son.
Mom says
Somebody's son. All new Saturday, May 31st, 9 Central on
It's comfort. Download Monopoly Go and play the new Star Wars event today. Hiding your fungus-damaged toenails? Get clear, healthy-looking toenails with Nonix Nail Clarifying Gel. In a clinical study, 90% of males improved. For fungus-damaged toenails, buy Nonix at Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, and Amazon. Upset stomach? Ibirogast. Indigestion? Ibirogast. Bloating? Ibirogast. Makes a unique combination of herbs. Ibirogast helps relieve 6 digestive symptoms to help you feel better. 6 digestive symptoms, the power of nature. Ibirogast.
The first time you try those, it fits you. Your laundry feels way fresher, softer. So you start to wonder, will the shoe bounce on the climate side? Will it make your lips softer? Bounce can't do it all. But for better laundry,
My UTIs were a recurring event. Then we found support with Decora. Decora has UTI relief products and science-backed supplements that offer a proactive approach to urinary health and finally drug-free. Try today at Decora.com. This is a noodle. Melty, cheesy, flaky, toasty. Lunch just got croissant-tastic. Try the new croissant toast sandwiches. It just feels good at the meal. Black Force Flex Max Strength Bags with a 2-time stronger top. Over the top strength. It's more than all good.
Hello, Phoenix. What's your question?
Wow! Wish I bought Pixie. These weak store plates from hard into heartbreak. Next time, get Pixie Ultra Plate. 3 times stronger than the leading store. Pixie, make it right.
Is there good news coming for Phoenix this week? Is there good news coming for Phoenix this week? Is there good news coming for Phoenix this week? I shuffle. Yes, then you'll be satisfied with the information you get, Phoenix.
I can stand in the past. I'm a fan of a lot of country singers because I'm a fan of country music. Miranda Lambert's stand is pretty much the one that really started asking for a lot of money. I gave Kelsey Ballerini $500 in cards. And I was supposed to be for a meet and greet, and I was supposed to get $10,000.
You're welcome, love.
And I found out what her net worth was, and I told her, no way. Even though I'm being scammed in my brain, I just can't stop.
Dean says he's afraid he'll never be able to stop chatting with Miranda Lambert. Now, Coach Mike is here to help us get to the bottom of what Dean's obsession really is about and what was revealed in this summer. We looked at it together. You were there. You saw the vibe in the room. What do you think's driving him? Why is he doing what he's doing?
I think you're doing this to avoid life, avoid reality. I think you're having a hard time having compassion and empathy for others and living in their shoes. I think you have a hard time living in Shirley's life. There's a lot of woe is me up and stand instead of I'm Dean, here's my power, I need to be a dad, I need to be a husband. You're hiding behind a fantasy, hoping that this fantasy can come to life. And so your emotions, your happiness, your attachment is all related to the fantasy because you don't want to live your life.
I think he's exactly right. I saw that emotion, but I don't think he really believes you're talking to Miranda Lambert because she's possibly.
What are
First off, I think you're.
Virgie's feelings towards Madara?
I don't think that somebody's going to find those things in your bedroom window. I do think
What's word
you are in
Virgie's feelings towards Nadra?
with somebody glamorous. And it keeps you from having to deal with what people say your own life. And it's an indulgence. And every minute you're spending with
By
them,
shuffle.
you're not spending with your dog, you're not spending with your grandkids, you're not spending with your wife, you're not spending doing the things you need to do.
Growing up in my family, I don't feel that
Nadra,
it's
Virgie feels a lot for you. They have a lot of feelings towards you. They care about you a lot.
There's no question about that. And so if you feel like you've been cheated in some ways, then you can fill that out on the other side. But I'm gonna tell you how to fill it up for real when we come back.
who the hell proposes in the middle of a strip mall or house?
Do you have a venue? Yeah, wait, let's find this one.
You're welcome, love.
1,000-Pound Sisters, all new, tonight at 9 on TLC. Your pizza helps people with asthma breathe better. So this is better. That's it. It makes it an app for specific types of moderate to severe asthma.
Hello, Winnie. I'm glad you can sleep better now, dear. Nadra.
Severe allergic reactions can occur.
Winnie, what's your question?
Tolerant throat stroke, wheezing or trouble. Tell your doctor right away if signs of inflamed blood vessels like rash, chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, brown or dark colored urine, tingling or numbness in limbs. Tell your doctor if you have worsening skin symptoms, joint aches and pain, or if you're a skin infection.
How does No feel about Winnie? How does No feel about Winnie? By shuffle, how does No feel about Winnie? Winnie, No's focused on themselves and themselves only right now.
He had eye surgery because he ate a salad.
You're welcome.
Get your free quote today.
Herbal Essences is a force of nature, made with supercharged botanical blends. Our sulfate-free formulas deeply penetrate to boost hair health without the salon natural price tag. Herbal Essences. I knew that I wasn't in good health. Then one day I went to get my blood work done, and the results were not good. I was potentially going to take time away from me with my children. I did try a GLP-1 once before, but there was no support. Mochi taught me I was capable of living a healthy life. I'm just really happy that I get to grow up with a mom who can do things with them. With Mochi Health, I'm and they're giving me the tools. Check out TonyMochi.com.
Hey, girl. What you doing, Jill? I'm happy to see you too, dear. I'm doing good. I hope you're having a good morning. Aw, that makes me feel good, Jill. Of course you are. You're working, but you're talking to me. Yes, I got these new vapes that I use now, the small ones.
The author of New York Times bestseller, Best Self, Be You Only Better. And Mike, you talk it
Jill. Shit.
Health, education, relationship, employment, and spirit. And when we look here at what
Every else will freak out from boredom, but not magical if she has that vape pen all as well. Absolutely, Jill. You got that right. I've been live for 30 minutes and I've had quite a few ask me questions, but I haven't had any donations yet. But I've got to build my subscribers back up again because I've been off for some time now. I'll get there.
because English is the second language for it, and it will say things like, I love you, heart best, honey. Think, what? And we've actually talked to some of these scammers, and we said, you cannot fix that. You've got a computer with spell and grammar check on it. Just go up under tools, clicks, hit spell.
You don't have to do that, Jill.
You know what they say? They say, we don't fix it.
I was just letting you know that it's taken me some time to build it back up. Yeah, it's going to take me some time to build it back up, but I'll get there. I have faith.
You could hit 60. You should ask yourself, really, if I've been victimized 6 times here, what is it about that makes me vulnerable to that? And how can I feel that in a healthy way? And I'm going to tell you, Robin really taught me about this early in our marriage. If you have an emptiness in your life, be it spiritual or relationship or love, she said the best way to fill that out is to give away what you need the most. To give away what you need the most. And giving it away fills you up the fastest. True?
So true. If you give what you need, you get that feeling.
Are you having a good morning, Jill, at work, or is it slow?
You're actually celebrating what you're giving. You're giving it to others who are needing it, and you have that same feeling.
Do you need some help doing this? Yes, you do. You need some help to, number one, hold you accountable from day to day so that you don't continue to fall into it. And when you do the things, if I suggest a plan for you, will you do the best thing?
Well, I kind of figured it was slow, Jill, for you to be able to talk to me. Please tell me if the 2 activities that came up last night for Jill's class will be a hit. Will they be a hit? Will they be a hit? Will they be a hit? Last shuffle, will they be a hit?
That's one of the great things about consumer service. They're 100% U.S.-based customer service, also 100% human. You don't have to, oh!
For those 50 and up, get 2 unlimited lines for $30 each. Consumer Cellular. So, you're trying to find the one. It's not easy. They're all talk.
Have faith and hope in this, Jill, because there's going to be bright prospects. Have patience and don't give up on it because this is successful. You're very generous of it once it takes off. They will take off though.
At East, we know whether you grill with charcoal, gas, pellet, or grill. We've got the perfect grill for you. Because only your local East has all the best brands in one plate.
What's Valerie's feelings towards Isabella after hanging out last night? It'll take off, Jill. Don't worry about it. What's Valerie's feelings for Isabella after hanging out last night? Last shuffle. Isabella, they have their guard up. They like you as a friend, but nothing more. Gabriella, what's your question? Well, Gabriella's soap business idea be successful. Last shuffle.
I'm gonna get you some help.
Yes, Gabriel, it'll take off. It'll be very successful at it. You're welcome, dear.
Board certified and licensed physician in a matter of like 90 seconds to 2 minutes. You can see a doctor. And you can also schedule appointments with their doctoral level licensed therapist where you don't even have to leave your home. You download this on
Miss Love, what do you mean? What is the stronghold on me and Hackham?
so you can select the therapist and he can.
Well, you busy, you had to start all over.
And you can be involved in every step of the way. And I think.
All right, well, I'll be down there. Like I said, I'm only here
There's
about
nothing wrong
1:30.
with having a need.
I bet.
What you need to do is find a healthier way to fill it. And once you have a healthier way to fill it, you're not gonna be vulnerable to this. So we're gonna set this up.
I'm ready to move forward after a month of no contact.
Can you get on it right away? Fair enough? Sure. Okay.
Is it okay for Miss Love to move forward after a month of no contact? Is it okay for Miss Love to move forward after a month of no contact?
I want to thank all of my guests today, and a special thank you to Coach Mike Baer.
Yes, Miss Love, because you two are going to have bickering and petty conflict if you come in contact with each other again. Is the job that the guy told me he would hire me for last weekend pay more than I make now? This is for Jill. Last shuffle.
You better not.
Absolutely not, Jill. Don't you dare do that. That's not going to pay you as much as you're making now. Nowhere near as much as you're making now.
Like they don't preach my mom.
Look her in the eye. You had a family, and the
because he wanted to be with somebody else. You're in the ditch.
My family was destroyed by the person I trusted most in the world.
She has said she would do it again. Your husband is here.
The day he found all the emails, he let my little boy read them to know his mother.
Hello, Latoya. How are you, dear?
You guys all sound like you're the victim. You're not the victim.
Yeah, Jill, don't you dare.
Why did you do it?
That's excuse.
It's lying, it's deceiving. The bottom line is, it's cheating.
And now, inside the Monument Stress continues.
Now, before I break out the story of guys who've been listening backstage, let's first find out what these businesses would say to their married men.
Latoya, what's your question, dear?
Chance to meet.
Okay, Jill, take your time.
I would give her examples of the things that he said to me, such as, I love you, I don't love my wife, I want to be with you, you are my dream.
His wife was meeting his needs at home sexually. I really doubt that he would in line with
General for Latoya. General for Latoya.
in my particular situation, the
Flash up the general for Latoya.
and that would be
You're going to have attraction, loving union relationships, engagement, possible affair, partnership, contract, agreement, reconciliation, help given and received, patient, steady progress, move or change of work, routine, putting in the effort, never giving up.
many months after my marriage fell apart.
Attraction, relationship, connection, emotional choices to be made, relationship issues, committed or not, doubt, temptation. That was quick, Jill.
A lot older than him. Kelsey, she's not. I'm the total opposite. And I don't know if that's what attracted him to me.
Don't you worry that if he did leave, and he went with you, and okay, now you've got 3 kids, so every other weekend there's someone, all of that's going on. And now you're sharing time, space, energy, money, effort, all of that. Then how many times do you think you go out and get the vaccine?
We try
How
to
many
have
times
time.
you have an amazing kiss that just left you just tingling to your fingertips?
I understand.
That night you wanted to do it again when you got the driveway, right? But somebody else was there.
When my son was born, after.
So you were ready to go get it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's
You're welcome, dear. It's okay.
It's been a lot of notes too. But yeah, and I know, and I thought that for, and there are times whenever I felt like he's been close to leaving, although I know now, the pattern of vicious cycle. I told one day, and I said, the only way I feel you're in the good is talk to kick you out, and then what am I?
Okay, Jill. I'm counting.
Absolutely not. He told me how many affairs we had. It still didn't register. It didn't register. You were that told that? Yeah, I did. I thought it was special, and I thought I was it. And even though he told me I had an affair for 10 years before that, and then a little brief one before that, probably stragglers in between. But when you're in that moment, you don't think about that. You don't think about anything but you.
Now that we're talking about it in the bright light of day.
That
You're the current.
I was gullible. Some of them. That how I could lower myself to such a standard. Looking for married men and not think good of myself because I didn't.
And you walked up on yours with a 21-year-old, right?
Yes, yes.
So you're under no delusion that you're it, right?
So he's a playboy. He had, I'm sure he had several things. That's why I really seen it.
Did it bother you when you saw it with that 21-year-old?
It was more embarrassing because I had one of my best friends with me.
and it was on Valentine's Day. So, but yeah, it was more embarrassing.
Are you the only one?
I don't know.
You're Friday,
Not every Friday.
but you're on Friday. It's always Friday, right? So he could have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, or Sunday. You don't know.
I don't know, but I think that he's just because he's very involved with his kids.
I'm gonna fill those 2 chairs right now with 2 wives that have been cheated on by women like yourself. They're not the wives of your married men, but they are wives of married men who've been through this, and I want to hear their point of view. They got questions for you. I bet you can ask questions. So let's bring them in. We're gonna think about
It says 50% one. Yeah, 50% the other woman. You know, you're married. Hey, you're married. You're on the get back.
Savory, juicy, and hold up. Is that Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning? Nice. Crispy, zesty, crunchy perfection. Hidden Valley Ranch. Always curious about flavor. Known for building special bonds. No one wants to be known for cancer, but a treatment can be. Keytruda is known to treat cancer. FDA approved for 18 types of cancer, including certain early stage and advanced cancers. One of those cancers is a kind of uterine cancer called advanced endometrial carcinoma. Keytruda may be used with certain chemotherapies and then used alone in adults when the cancer has spread over time.
Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack healthy parts of your body during or after treatment. This could be severe. See your doctor right away if you have cough, shortness of breath, chest pain, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, headache, light sensitivity, eye problems, irregular heartbeat, extreme tiredness, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, confusion, memory problems, persistent or severe muscle pain or weakness, muscle pain, fever, rash, itching, or there may be other side effects. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune or nervous system problems, such as Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, lupus, myasthenia gravis, or beyond.
Emily made a new Facebook, Mama, and she wants you to send her a friend's request because it won't let her send you one. She closed it out. Let me see yours.
Creamy, dreamy dessert from Target. As delicious as it sounds.
They are my sisters. They celebrate.
Here's your roast beef.
That's good. You just started by unclogging the toilet.
Your application has been submitted and you're officially on the ballot.
Look, guys,
I want to thank you again for agreeing to be my campaign manager because the election is a week away. There's no way I could have done this without you.
You're so welcome. You know what? This gives me a chance to use my skills from the hospitality committee at the church.
Hospitality committee.
Yes, convincing church folk on what to get faster for past anniversary. Oh, that's a campaign in itself. Yes, indeed. But you know what? It's like, no matter whatever the suggestion, you just say, I'm looking into it, and keep on walking. That's how you do it.
I'm going to get out and figure out what the people need. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start building my platform from there.
I think you should start right here with the elderly. The elderly vote is important.
That's easy. Old people love me. That's me one nacho.
I can hear the
What can you do around here to make things a little better?
Did I stutter? Did you want nacho?
No, I mean, like, in the big scheme of things, I'm running the city council and I want to know what I can do to get you home.
Okay, first of all, when you want nachos, because I do have the munchies. And could you legalize marijuana?
I don't have power to do that.
Then why don't I give you my vote? If you can't give me what I want, there you go.
Okay? I'll see you after this.
my mechanics see the thing, trying to figure out what people need.
This community could use some more art.
Okay, so you mean like a music gallery or a gallery full of artists?
I was thinking the Anastasia Devereaux Film Festival.
Okay, I don't know this kind of screening of Brown Sugar's big ass Get Back.
Something needs to be done about these kids walking around here blasting music on these boomboxes. Someone wants to bring back Southland song. The original cast. Okay. We don't make it. We don't pay for
Something is something. You got Anastasia women that do a movie tribute night. You got Reginald who thinks that it's 1989 and all the kids around here are Radio Raheem. You got Ethane who wants me to resurrect Ray Mr. Brown, he wants me to kill all kids. You know what? I know he's a serial killer.
I know he gave us that $40,000 in that thing, but I always do it with some strange about it.
Number one, first of all, legalize marijuana, like our previous conversation we had on left. All right, number two, I want you to make Al Green a national treasure by making his birthday a national holiday. Number three, look, Benny. Look, I got something, okay? I got serious issues in that. Yeah, man, Al Green is a national treasure. He don't like grits, so he's a cool dude. I did not know how many pitfalls there were. Oh, you know? Yeah, I'm sorry for jumping on your back like that, but my fight instinct kicked in.
You bring your fight or scream and say, kicked in.
Hey, don't tell about that.
I won't tell nobody.
That's funny, though. Oh, my. Oh, no. What was wrong?
They just said another kid that just entered the race. I don't know.
What is it? All right. I would like to officially announce my candidacy for city council. That's right. Time to make the elderly great again around here. Yeah. Make it right. But I'm going to listen to my constituency. Yeah. This is what they want. You know what I mean? Yeah. Free diapers for everybody. Oh, yeah. No more busy days. Yeah. Tomorrow. How you know? I'm not participating. Sure enough. Some of your
Look at my daughter, Bug and Lily.
tomorrow. Oh, baby. Brought to you by Bell Records. All the series about playing.
Next, stuck at the DMV and found late car insurance.
Good thing the Jet will get you a break with flexible payment options.
Let's get you a break while you're waiting.
What is this place?
This is our DMVIP.
Vending machine.
Think I can get into the license?
Wait till the driving test.
Now that's a park job. For a great low rate, go to the General.
Like a relentless need, break away to what's possible with Tremfya, with rapid relief in 4 weeks. Many people experience remission at 1 and even 2 years. Some saw 100% visible healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Tremfya is now approved for Crohn's disease. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Step 1, be terrible. Step 2, be slightly less terrible. Step 3,
Good soap concept network means
discover that progress doesn't make perfect. Practice makes progress.
it's the bottom brothers out.
Every step is a step in the right direction.
Why does Special K have 10 grams of protein? Yep, that's why. Special K. Special for a reason. Even though an antidepressant, depression can make it hard to break through. I wanted more from my antidepressant. I asked about Vraylar. Adding Vraylar to an antidepressant significantly reduces overall depression symptoms better than an antidepressant alone.
Vraylar is approved for elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants can increase these in children and young adults. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled symptoms, which may be permanent. High blood sugar.
I've been on here an hour now and they've all been free mini reads. Yeah. Like I did last time, I had so many people on here donating, I couldn't keep up with what I was doing. But I was doing it at nighttime too. That's my feet against the thing over here. That, no. Yeah.
You can do that up there on your hotspot on your phone,
I don't know how to do that.
but after so long, it charges. You don't do that.
No.
Then I went up here on Mineral Road.
I was drowning in debt. I had over $36,000 in debt. If I would have just made the minimum payments, it would have taken me 59 years to pay off. National Debt Relief can significantly reduce the amount you owe. National Debt Relief reduced my debt by over $27,000.
With National Debt Relief, you have a powerful team that knows how to talk to your creditors.
They got me out of debt. Call or visit nationaldebtrelief.com to get started.
Ever feel like a spectator in your own life with chronic migraine? Or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox prevents headaches symptoms of chronic migraine.
Did Hayden ever call you back yesterday? Boy, I called from your phone. Never did.
Talk to your doctor.
Do you know yesterday?
Spread hours to weeks after injection.
I bet another day.
Your doctor right away. Trouble swallowing.
Yes, I'm still a little wet out there.
Yeah.
Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions like rash, breathing, dizziness, negative injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox. There's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your migraine history, muscle or nerve conditions like ALS, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medicines like botulinum toxins, which may increase the risk of serious side effects.
Chronic migraine is to keep you from being there. Ask your doctor about Botox today. Learn how AbbVie can help you save. What are you doing? I'm not gonna fit. That's what I'm doing. Would you like to ask? I'm on your side. I don't know. I'm looking for. You can run it again. You know well. You are making us mock weird rhythm system, okay? Yeah. Make the elderly great again. You kidding me?
Challenge accepted.
There's a picture of you, isn't it? On the body of a bird. Yep, make a caption. A vote for Sandra is a vote for bird. Don't vote for bird, vote for Brianna. Don't be the person cute. She's trying to be cute. No, she's not. She's clearly dumb and ditzy. But why would she do this? Because she's evil and she's fighting dirty with memes. You know, I should have one about her. The dirty one that runs with Brianna. No, we are not stupid to her level. But everyone's seen this. We're supposed to deliver our campaign speeches in front of the entire school tomorrow. That's perfect. They get to see exactly who you are, the real you. All they'll be seeing is not me. I mean, I might as well be up there clucking, turning and milling or whatever. If they can't see that you are a smart, compassionate young lady with great ideas, then that's on them. Plus, what did Michelle Obama say? When they go low, you go high. I guess. So we're not going to be doing this today. Let me keep secret. They go low, I go high. When they go what, you go what? When they go low, I go high. When they go what, you go what? When they go low, I go high. You feel a little better? Yeah. Okay, good. You do know that. First, don't move, right? First, Mom, I was thinking stuff. Okay. I just had to make sure I could feel as a parent. And you know your hands. Thank you for joining us this evening. We are going to have a civil debate. It's going to be respectful, and we are not going to talk over each other.
You look beautiful, baby.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's refocus, right? All right. The first question for the evening is, why should we vote? Okay, listen. The floor is for you.
You damn right it's not. Okay. Listen, I just want everybody to know that a vote for me means you will not get convicted. Wow. Now, I would like to say that my opponent is a book and a criminal. He cares so little about the law that he was grown these in the backyard.
Yes, it was.
Okay, listen, there's good and bad people on both sides. There really is. And it's time to work in the Now, I would like to remind everybody that when I got here at present day, my opponent, he had this place looking like a mess. It was a shame.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that's what I did. I came through and I like I'm gonna clean up All right, enough of this. Just one thing is right.
That's right.
Are you sure?
Oh, you know, man, just act like I'm mad. I won't have to do it to get the kitchen around here, man.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna call this debate. Because clearly you two need to talk.
She said she wasn't.
I need everybody to clear.
Well, we just trying to- I need everybody to clear the room.
Right.
Thank you very much. You better run the office if you've been the president.
That's right. So that's what this is about. You don't think you matter. I always listen to you when you're being serious.
I know sometimes you think I'm crazy old man and I don't have value, but you know,
I do believe that's how you win.
I actually think
Well, next time we get ready to go, sure.
Not bad, you know, got a little bit of wisdom. Underneath all that.
Just like you feel.
Yeah.
your mama had brothers.
You just can't be serious, bro.
I am.
I can admit, maybe I put a lot of time into trying to figure out what the community needed instead of just seeing what you need, taking care of what I have right here at home.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm sorry for that.
okay, I accept the apology, but better not try to hug me.
It's time to change the way you think about pets. Meet Always Pocket Flexible. Full size protection, and it's on the back. It's good to cover, not fluff. Up to zero feel, and up to zero heat. And it absorbs more. Ready to go? Where you go. Always Pocket Flexible.
At Old Bank, I was constantly being slammed with fees. That's why I switched to Bar. Now I have a free bank account. There are no monthly or minimum balances, which means more money in my pocket for me. So what are you waiting for? Get started today at borrowmoney.com.
Savory, juicy, and hold up. It's got hidden breaks. Nice. Crispy, zesty, crunchy perfection. Hidden Valley Ranch. Always serious about flavor.
My name is Camry and I'm building credit with Paycom. My credit grew almost 30 points in the first month. Paycom starts at just $5 a month and it goes through $3,500 reported trade line. If you're looking at your credit score and you don't love it, try Paycom.
Come to Sweet Dance and come back. Come and stop with the real beauty. People say he's passionate about business too. That's what they all want. 30 credits. Take your time. Ain't that. Fuck that.
Correct. You got options. Okay.
Sorry, kid, I don't get paid till Friday.
Just use Credit and get up to $250 instantly. No credit check, interest, or late fees.
You are struggling, irregular. Download the Bridget app and get 50%
I'm not doing no good this morning.
Still using pads and diapers for incontinence? It's 2025.
Hour, 9 minutes.
Meet Everdries. They make these amazing leak-proof underwear for women over 60. Learn more at everdries.com/.
Huh?
Everything walking on there?
I don't know.
On your teeth. Actually, the buildup of gut bacteria, which can cause cavities. Most toothpaste are working in this. A fresh from Health's antibacterial fluoride protects all day.
Stop counting before they start.
I'm the guy sitting next to your girl on a kiss cam. This game has got a lot more interesting.
I was thinking, I'm like, who was that?
Yeah.
This is the best Chipotle order.
Then dip it in here. These Impress long lasting. These game-changing no repulsives stay up for up to 5 days. Thanks to our exclusive long-lasting self-stick technology. They are waterproof, do no damage, and can be worn up to 2 times. These one-step wonders are easy to apply with our non-stick silicone applicator. Simply press a cluster under your natural lashes and gently squeeze for a seamless and stunning look. Try Impress Long today.
When you start a business, people can be more deal. But with Gustica, it's no big deal. Start paying your team in minutes and get your taxes filed automatically. Starting at just $55 a month.
Hello, ABC. How are you, love? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Do you have a question for me?
Is right at your fingertips. Download Dave and get $500 in 5 minutes or less. No interest, credit checks, or late fees. Download the Dave app now or go to dave.com today.
What's coming in love for ABC? What's coming in love for ABC? Last shuffle. What's coming in love for ABC? You're going to reconcile with someone from your past, ABC. Oh, Rana. Is there a future between Rana and her crush, Peter? You're welcome. Last shuffle. Yes, Rana. Jill, you told me 5 seconds. It's been 30 minutes. I'm messing with you. You're welcome, dear. Yeah, I figured you were busy at work, Jill. I'm just messing with you. It's okay. I'll let you buy with it this time.
It's so cool. You can just sit back and relax the whole time and let somebody else drive and park. I don't follow. I would have to say this. You said it's
Hello, Miro.
You stop driving. Oh, don't be silly. My third husband isn't. He was a Formula One. Oh, I'll never forget that time.
What's coming towards Miro in terms of love? What's coming to Miro in terms of love? What's coming to Miro in terms of love? Someone from your past, Miro.
I don't think it's either.
Miss Anastasia, we do care about you.
Right.
But it may be a good idea to retire your car keys.
Okay, well, if that's what everybody agrees to, then you assume you're all fools. Keep doing your job.
You're welcome, dear.
Don't mark those. Well, since we're on the subject of driving, we already know what you're going to say. You've been asking about it for the last 3 months. Cool. You know how badly you want this.
Okay, Jill. I'll see you later. I hope you have fun.
Come on, Dad. I'm ready. I'm 15. We'll talk about it later. All right?
Okay, love.
This season, now streaming only on the Paramount Plus Showtime plan. At Broadcom.com, we have 99% of people live. It's super fast with no credit. Look at your real deal at Broadcom.com.
I don't care what you drive. You can't escape a break now.
I was driving and the car cut off.
What you can is the bill. You can do it.
One claim, criminal $7,000. That cannot buy.
Right now, you can get $300 off any plan. Plus, a year of elite benefits. A $2,000 value is free. All backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. Call 1-833-557-2770 for a free quote.
At Walton University, we aim higher than fifth graders. We're here to ignite the passion and those around us. Get W. Walton University. Set a course for change.
Used for 2 weeks. Now it's a $1,500 co-ride. Get to the team. Well, interesting. How'd you use your perspective? Wait, really? Start learning today. Babble Live. It's here to say yes. Apply online in minutes. Get funds deposited the next business day or sooner. NetRest. Credit to the people.
Why is Special K so special? Thanks. Oh, my chance is third. Go, wait, can you go back to the berries? Special K. Special for a reason. Yeah, I feel stuck in my head. Even in an antidepressant, lingering depression symptoms make it hard to break through. I wanted more from my antidepressant. I think about breaking. Adding Vraylar to an antidepressant significantly reduces overall depression symptoms better than an antidepressant alone.
Vraylar is improved for elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants can increase these in children and young adults. Report fever, skin muscles, or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar, which may lead to coma or death. Weight gain and high cholesterol may occur. Difficulty moving, tremors, slow or uncontrolled body movements, less symptoms like fatigue, nausea, constipation, insomnia, dizziness, increased appetite, and fatigue are common. Side effects may not appear for weeks.
Vraylar. Breaking through to ask about Vraylar.
This security Wi-Fi is
The voice inside your head. So while you're tipsy at rest, right now,
I was a bad friend. I started I feel like moving up on life, and then I found motion. You're responding really well to the medication. I've lost over 100 pounds, and I'm ready for new adventures. Check out joinmochi.com. Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya, with rapid relief in 4 weeks. Many people experience remission in 1 and even 2 years. Some saw 100% visible healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Tremfya is now approved for Crohn's disease. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
Hey, awesome. What's my thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Awesome? thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Last shuffle. Thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Thoughts, I've been playing the field, not ready to settle down. Feelings, what's new on social media highlights my mood. Intentions, I remember who you are, I've loved you before. I'm doing good, Awesome. How are you, dear?
Are we talking about 15 human years or boy and boy years? Because that's about 7 or 8, so like 9 or 10.
Some of us in the okay, but not all of us.
There's the man who got turned up to the right road.
Yes, the sun is out here too. It's beautiful.
You know they double dog baby.
Just that he's a boy, man. It's that he's a boy and he's a teenager. You know, teenagers are 3 times more likely to get in car accidents, right?
You know, every time you get on the search engine and start looking up stuff that you scare yourself, you gotta stop. Yeah, you up for 48 hours straight with a fly spot at one end and a golf club in the other. Okay. Well, what I can't do is let everyone get his driving permit, because that's what keeps me up at night. He'll learn. Pardon my unsolicited, but I don't believe you can really think about being assisted living until and that's true, we did almost lose our shirts. Yeah, but look at you now. Pride is of a thriving, still open facility.
You know what, Mr. Marshall, you might be on to something. I guess we work for people with 0 experience.
That's because we as human beings learn by doing.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. Leather. He has a lot of great qualities, but responsibility just isn't his strong suit, you know what I'm saying?
Never driving is one of the greatest teachers of responsibility in the modern world. Yeah, right behind the good switch. I'm just scared not to put my hands on my kids. I'm really talking about it. That's not a crime. Is it? Think of all the things that Phil have to learn once he gets a license. You have to keep the tires properly in place, fill the tank, change the oil, and maintain the registration and insurance. Something tells me we just need to wait on this. Such a thing as crippling your son, right? How was that a case come before me? A mother and father sued their son for refusing to leave and be out on his own. Wow, I didn't know it was legal for parents to sue a teenager. Teenagers. Son was 37. You either let your kid grow up or be prepared to take care of him for the rest of his life. Well, my blessings have changed.
You know what, Mr. Reginald, thank you. We're really nervous about him getting his permit, but you're right. I think this is going to be a good thing for him. So I'm going to go ahead and make that appointment at the DMV.
So what is causing your blue skies this morning, young Philip? Young Philip, exactly. Tired of being young. Because it is more fun being old like me. Where every morning I go home for fun, looking for little white hairs that decided to grow in my nose and my ears instead of on top of my head. No, not old like you. No, thank you. I just wish my parents would stop treating me like such a kid. Let me tell you about your
Hello, everyone.
Who you do? Yeah, Money Small, the Falcons, Leonard Pepper Williams, yes, the United States of Georgia is your home. cultural home is what I was. Where there are 5 rites of passage. Birth, adultery, marriage, eldership, and ancestorship. Oh, a boy of your age should be getting ready for adulthood. Doing it turn out. And you reshape like yourself will be taken away from the distractions of the community. Where you be taught social responsibility. Now, after you've learned your lessons, and you come back to the village. That is when you get to the dancing and party, yes, and music. Okay, cool. Music, yes. And that's part of the whole night. That's the circumcision. Oh, come on. Wait. It's excuses. It doesn't happen every time. I keep telling people here, stop thinking of Africa the way you see it on TV. It's not right there. Africa is very vast and diverse. In many parts, we have modern cities just bustling with modern conveniences and technology. Oh my God, no! So, but there are also grew up in a more communal setting. My point is this. Every culture has its own type of rite of passage. But what every tribe has in common is that decides when you move from one stage of life to the next. This is for your elders to say. And in your tribe, your elders, your elders.
So, darling, we have some good news.
Wait, so this means I can get my learner's permit?
Your dad and I were talking, and we got some good advice from Mr. Reginald. We think it's time you get your Anastasia, baby, go get your dad. Anastasia, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. And neither is my car or your elm tree.
And Miss Anastasia, nobody cares about that car can be replaced, and nobody cares about that elm tree, okay? All that matters is that you are okay, and no one else is injured.
Who's using that cross? Like, I didn't even see it until the last minute. What if I had and they were... I've never been able to lift myself.
They are fine, they are alive, and so are you.
No. Not anymore.
What do you mean, Miss Anastasia?
I'm Anastasia Gavarone. I'm the Kilimanjaro. I doze under the Aurora Borealis. I eat at the party. I've done all of that and I'm going back for seconds. And now I'm here at this place that is,
Look, I mean,
officially like prison.
well, I know it's not the Ritz-Carlton.
Oh, my God. Look. This place is wonderful, and so are all of you. I sincerely mean. It's just that now I can't go where I want or do what I want. It's like I'm a cockatoo whose wings have been clipped and I'm just stuck in this cage. Well, I know this is difficult, but in my culture, the elder, they hold the highest of status. An elder in my country is an old person on television who falls and says, "Oh, I fall and I can't get up." Consider giving up fighting as a loss of privilege. Think of it as a perk of old age. How can I consider losing my freedom as a perk? Cleopatra died her own gilded chariot. No! Every one of your statues should be dead. This is just one of the worst days of my wonderful life. I bid you all good night.
The dollar is over for someone who's lost everything. Imagine losing your home, your family's belongings, and the memories that shaped your life. This is the heartbreaking reality for some families in Albany. For $1, $5, or $10 could be a life. Some families rebuild, stay in their homes, and preserve the things that matter most to them. Every dollar is a step toward fulfilling your goal and ensuring no one faces this alone.
What if you could face every day with confidence? Raid put 65 years of insect science in your hands so you can protect what you love. Raid.